Chris Harrison, the former host of the long-running reality television series The Bachelor, is making a notable comeback to the screen with a brand new dating program titled Traditional Love. This show is designed to bring together single men and women who are earnestly seeking a partnership rooted in conventional principles. The focus is on individuals who prioritize marriage as a lifelong commitment, emphasizing shared values, defined roles within the relationship, and a purposeful approach to dating that goes beyond casual encounters. It's an attempt to cater to those who desire a structured path to love, one that harkens back to time-honored ideas of romance and family life, where intention and dedication take center stage. The announcement of the casting call for Traditional Love has elicited a wide range of reactions from the public, particularly on social media platforms where opinions flow freely and fervently. While some have embraced the concept with enthusiasm, viewing it as a refreshing departure from modern dating trends, others have voiced strong opposition, accusing the show of endorsing outdated and potentially regressive ideologies. Critics have been vocal in their disapproval, with comments suggesting that the program's emphasis on traditional elements promotes a dynamic where women are expected to be subservient to men, reminiscent of societal norms from decades past. One detractor remarked that the show gives off a politically charged vibe, labeling it as "This is Giving MAGA," implying an alignment with conservative political movements. Another expressed dismay at what they perceived as a step backward in progress. Traditional marriage? Why are we reverting back to 1920? These sentiments reflect a broader concern that the show might undermine advancements in gender equality and individual autonomy in relationships. On the flip side, supporters of Traditional Love have rallied around the idea, praising it for its unapologetic stance against what they term woke culture. They see it as a liberating option for those who feel constrained by contemporary dating apps and fleeting connections. One enthusiastic follower described the appeal in heartfelt terms: husband and wife loving each other, staying true to each other, having children, enjoying life together. This perspective highlights a yearning for stability and fidelity, portraying the show as a beacon for like-minded individuals seeking genuine, enduring bonds. The positive feedback underscores a segment of the audience that appreciates the program's focus on core family values and mutual respect. Harrison himself has addressed the project's goals, emphasizing his desire to facilitate authentic connections amid the drama that inevitably accompanies reality television. He acknowledges that while there will be moments of tension and excitement, the ultimate aim is to guide participants toward finding true love. In discussing the response to the casting announcement, Harrison noted the overwhelmingly affirmative reactions, which have sparked meaningful conversations about what love and relationships mean in today's world. His involvement in Traditional Love marks a new chapter after his departure from the Bachelor franchise, where he had been a staple figure for nearly 2 decades, guiding contestants through rose ceremonies and emotional revelations. Harrison's exit from The Bachelor came under controversial circumstances, stemming from his defense of a contestant who faced allegations of racially insensitive behavior. This incident led to his dismissal, prompting a period of reflection and transition in his career. Since then, he has explored other avenues in media, including hosting podcasts that delve into personal stories and relationship advice. He also collaborated with a well-known television personality on a media venture, though that network encountered financial difficulties and filed for bankruptcy. Despite these setbacks, Harrison has remained active in the entertainment industry, leveraging his experience and charisma to pursue projects that align with his vision. Now residing in Austin, Texas, Harrison shares his life with his second wife, a host from a prominent entertainment news program. Their marriage, which took place recently, seems to embody some of the principles he promotes in Traditional Love: commitment, shared values, and a focus on building a future together. This personal milestone may inform his approach to the new show, providing him with insights drawn from his own experiences in love and partnership. The concept of Traditional Love taps into a cultural conversation about the evolution of dating and marriage. In an era dominated by swipe-right apps and no-strings-attached encounters, the show positions itself as a counter-narrative, advocating for intentionality and long-term vision. Participants are encouraged to seek partners who share their outlook on roles within a relationship, whether that involves traditional gender dynamics or simply a mutual agreement on how to navigate life together. This framework could appeal to those disillusioned with the superficiality of modern romance, offering a structured environment where compatibility is assessed through deeper interactions. Critics, however, worry that traditional might code for restrictive norms that limit personal freedom, particularly for women. The Backlash echoes larger societal debates about feminism, equality, and the right to define relationships on one's own terms. Supporters counter that tradition doesn't inherently mean oppression. Instead, it can provide a foundation of security and purpose. This dichotomy in reactions illustrates the polarized nature of discussions around love and societal expectations. As Harrison prepares to helm traditional love, the show promises to blend the familiar elements of reality dating, confessions, dates, and eliminations, with a unique twist on values-driven matchmaking. It could potentially redefine how audiences view commitment in entertainment, sparking further dialogue on what constitutes a healthy relationship. Whether it succeeds in bridging divides or deepens them remains to be seen, but it certainly positions Harrison back in the spotlight, ready to orchestrate more tales of romance.